Welcome to my 9th painting update of 2023. This update covers everything I painted in September this year. In the background you can see my Renaissance Scottish Army, which is out for another film. But in the foreground everything else of course has been Renaissance as well. I'll start at the front, although I did these last in a month. So these are Landsknecht arquebusiers, and they are the shot wings of my new extra Landsknecht pike that I'm preparing for my Landsknecht army. These are Foundry figures rather than the artisan I used before. Let's use those. I think that works well. And I did 6 in each. I did 6 in each color scheme. So the guy back left here is like light blue and yellow. He's loading, and then there's 3 of him, and then there's 3 front right here, who's light blue and yellow, and he's firing. And then likewise on the front left here there's a red and yellow, and on the back there's a red and black, and then here there's the red and black firing rather than loading, and there's a red and yellow at the back loading rather than firing. That made all 24 miniatures, and then I just put 1 of each on each base. A couple of bases duplicate. These 2 you can see have got the same figures in the same positioning, but it's not going to make much difference. You probably won't even notice. And to be fair, there's 6 bases here, there's another 8 with the existing army, and they're just going to be intermixed during games, so chances of any 2 Foundry bases being in one unit aren't great. Never mind 2 of the same paint scheme. So there we go. That's what is that, 24 Foundry Landsknecht arquebus. Before I got onto my Landsknechts though, I did all the units to enlarge my Renaissance Elizabethan English army. So I did 4 units of archers. Here we go. So the archers here are Hoke figures available from Timeline Miniatures, 28mm metal. 6 archers, and then at the back with the flag is from eBay, is an Elizabethan command figure from Casting Room Miniatures. I was just going to have 6 bowmen, then I decided that actually that wasn't enough for the base, so I bought the pack from Casting Room Miniatures. I think they're my fastest figures. They arrived one morning and were painted and based the same day, so I don't know, some kind of wargaming miracle, certainly for me. So there's one there, and there's I mean, these are all again very, very similar. Another command figure at the back there. So I've got 2 sort of commanders and 2 standard bearers. Sadly there were 2 drummers that didn't get used, which I don't think I can use anywhere else, but we'll see. Another standard bearer, again 6 archers, and finally I quite like this guy. He's got his he's got a pistol at the back, and again archers. As you can see, the Casting Room figures are slightly smaller than the Hoke figures, but they're good and chunky, and at the sort of 45-degree viewing them on the war games table, I don't think it noticeable really. And then I did the 4 units of cavalry. So again, Hoke figures from their Border Reaver range. Nice big chunky figures. Everyone with a lance had their hand drilled out and was given a flag, so I got 4 extra flags for my English army, which is my most flag heavy army, I think, certainly in this project. So again, this is 2 sets of figures because they come in 6s. That's this is the March Warden set, or part of it. Well, this is the March Warden. I have no idea if the two guys with him were in his set because I mixed them all up. And then this guy here, this is Old Walt. So, and then the last pack. There we go. Nice mixture of swords. Actually, just swords in this, isn't it? I don't think there's any pistols in this set. Nope, that's it. 4 units of English cavalry. And that was it for September. What is that? 24 horse, 28 archers, and 24 lanchecks. 60 something. 60 something figures in September. So I'm pretty pleased with that. As always, if you stuck around this long, thank you very much. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, etc. And I look forward to seeing you in a month with whatever I managed in October.